Time to travel to the land of the Chinese and meet cute girls, handsome guys, and a lot of stuff related to the afterlife. If you're bored of Japanese romance anime, then here are 10 Chinese romance anime you must watch. Let's go. Number 10, Memory of Chang'an.
真的爱上你了。
Imagine being forced to marry someone just to keep an alliance between the two different kingdoms. Arranged marriages are certainly scary in real life, but in fiction? Oh, we love that trope. From a couple that could barely stand each other to a couple that is so head over heels that you just can't separate them. And you bet this series is one of them. As a bonus, it even has a pinch of action. So you can all expect a cool female lead rather than just the boring damsel in distress.
你不参加我哥的接风宴，真的没事吗？
接风宴主要也是圣人询问边境兵士。
The art of Memory of Chang'an is simply beautiful, along with how landscapes were drawn in detail and has stunning visuals. For a Chinese anime, the animation isn't that bad. The story might come off as a bit political due to the kingdom differences, but that's exactly what brings our two main characters together, making a beautiful romance. Number 9, A Memorial Love for You. Grab your tissues and cry about the fact that you don't have an alien waiting for you for 3,500 years. Meet our main character, an enthusiastic makeup artist, and Mr. Perfect, who's an alien. These two completely different people met coincidentally in ancient Babylonia and ended up falling in love with each other. However, that's not where the story ends. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, the girl dies in an accident, but she gets reincarnated in modern China. Will she be able to meet her love for one more time in this life? It's basically the Chinese reverse isekai.
你就别咳嗽了，过敏赖我，咳嗽也赖我。
你啊！
Overall, the story of A Memorial Love for You is just like any other Chinese romance anime story, but it's really fun to follow. The characters are somewhat relatable, but they do get you sometimes. This anime offers a gentle romantic story that'll make you crave someone who you'll love in every lifetime. Number 8, Adorable Food Goddess.
怎么样？味道还行吗？
马马虎虎。
切，明明吃的那么满意。
Imagine Food Wars, but Chinese. How? Let me tell you. This is the story of Ye Jiayao, a young and talented cook who wishes to become a renowned chef one day. Thanks to her luck, she got reincarnated way back in time to the Imperial China days. But there's a twist, and it's not a good one. Ye Jiayao had entered the body of the most useless girl. That's why she got kidnapped and was set up for ransom. However, using her wits and knack for annoying others, she was able to redeem her freedom. Because even kidnappers can't stand annoying people.
不是吧？重生到这个世界，竟然是要让我当个压寨夫人，真倒霉。
The story has interesting elements like food, romance, drama, and even a slice of life, but mostly a lot of food. Who wouldn't enjoy watching a romance anime with some good plot twists and cooking abilities that might help you in your daily life? If you like Food Wars, maybe you should try this one. Number 7, My Cultivator Girlfriend.
必须要主人达到出窍出气的境界才行。
可毕竟灵儿的惊天修为摆在那里，理论上应该有什么大法术能直接干掉那个捷达老怪吧？哪怕只能用一次也行啊。
If you're reading web novels or webtoons, the emergence of the cultivation niche is something very noticeable. Here we move on to a modern cultivation world where a rule known as the law of the jungle makes everyone's lives insecure. After saving a cultivator girl, security guard Mai Yingxiang accidentally starts the journey of practicing cultivation.
主人要是忍受不住，就
不，我能想，继续。
if you've read works of a similar niche, then you know how this is going to go. This is the concept of leveling up and gradually gaining strength. The characters have backstories that shape their personalities, and if you are a fan of power fantasy, you're definitely gonna love this. Ma Yang-zhong is the man we need to talk about here. He may look like a generic protagonist, but that's the last thing you would think after watching this anime. Oh, and his girlfriend's very sweet too. That's if you can call a tsundere sweet. Number 6, Sweet Bite Marks.
敢无视我，真是好大的胆子！
放开我！
装什么清纯啊？
Yeah, when you hear bite marks, you know where this is heading. This is a romantic story between an ordinary human girl and an annoying vampire. The story is a bittersweet one, as the two main characters went from extremely hating each other to passionately loving each other. It's the classic enemies turn to lovers trope. Imagine being an introverted human who encounters an irritating vampire. Not an average one, but a prince vampire. Yes, this is the old vampire era where they still run the world.
在学校你竟然敢做这种事！
但之前不是您吩咐？
给我退下！
怎么？
Let's be honest, we all enjoy a good vampire story with a lot of romance in it, right? Sweet Bite Marks might remind you of the case study of Anitas, except for the fact that the beef between the characters is much more intense. Like, they hate each other. If you're into that, try stepping into the world of Sweet Bite Marks. Maybe it'll be your introduction to Chinese anime. Number 5, The Beauty Blogger.
杰克大骗子，这么点装备，不是让网球冠军拿着羽毛拍上阵吗？还玩个溜溜球啊！
通关就有更多装备喽。
Ever wondered if humans and AI could ever fall in love? No, this doesn't mean you should try dating ChatGPT. This story's different. The beauty blogger might not be the Chinese romance for everyone because it's mostly shoujo. However, if you're looking for a binge-worthy anime with a lot of romance, we've got you covered. The story revolves around a beauty blogger trapped inside a virtual world after getting into an accident. She's tasked to do the makeup of various people in the virtual world. This anime has a unique yet good sense of romance with a lighthearted story. You'll be delightfully surprised to find out how good the animation quality is, along with how wholesome it is. It doesn't have the drama and the heartbreaking scenes that Plastic Memories has, but it's still a good show. I know, you're not expecting a lot from an AI falling in love with a human, but it's worth a shot. Number 4, Fox Spirit Matchmaker.
我死掉的话，哥哥也拿不到之前的糖果了吧？
你不该有此等之力才对啊！
If you're into Chinese anime and Fox girls, then you'll love this anime. We all know how chaotic it always is when hearts from two opposite worlds fall in love. It doesn't usually end well, but lucky for this anime because they offer this service where humans can reincarnate and regain their memories to be with their past yokai lover. To be in love with the same person in every life, but just make sure they love you back.
这里耶！太好了，我找到这里了。
妖怪，而且是个女的，命运没有抛弃我。
There are tons of emotional scenes, and the animation is smoother than your Chinese anime boyfriend. The animation style is that classic, colorful Chinese 2D animation and not CG, so that's a plus. If you enjoy refreshing anime but can also make you bawl your eyes out, Fox Spirit Matchmaker is the one for you. Number 3, The Demonic King Chases His Wife.
贱人，一点灵力都没有的废物，还敢跟我争太子妃？
Looking for a donghua without the typical lousy female lead? This one's for you because the female MC is no joke. When our badass queen just got reincarnated into another world, she already had to deal with men surrounding her single-handedly, including the Demon King, who she thought was taking advantage of her. Of course, as a king himself, why would he let things go that easily? He took her to a place unknown. And you seriously think I'm spoiling what happens next? Well, no. You have to find that out yourself.
喂，你受伤了？
走，他会送你回去的，我们很快就会再见。
With each episode, you'll find yourself drawn deeper into the captivating world of royal intrigue and the power of true love. A bit cheesy, but you'll manage. You'll be surprised that you're starting to dig it, so buckle up and prepare to be charmed by this epic love story. Number 2, I'm Joybo.
小白他，
可能患上了选择性失忆症。
Having amnesia must be so bad. You forget the people that matter and you forget the memories that matter. But you see, if they're meant to be in your life, the universe will make a way to always bring them back to you. Just when Xiaobao heard the bad news of being reassigned, there he meets a person from the past. But of course, he doesn't know that yet. He's got amnesia, alright? What a way to make up for the bad news.
实在抱歉，我赶着去接机。今天的事真是对不住了。
With the title that sounds straight out of Forrest Gump, I'm Joybo beautifully captures that office romance most young adults crave for. The drama and wholesome romance are equally balanced. All in all, this anime paints a colorful and captivating picture of a romance that goes beyond time and memory, leaving viewers longing for more. The only thing missing is the 5 seconds of summer song as the OST. Number 1, Psychic Princess.
哇，口口声声说是侍卫，大半夜巡逻不穿戎装，却只是上身披着那么奇怪的长褂。
Imagine having to live in isolation as you've always had supernatural abilities. Sort of like Elsa? Well, yes, Elsa, but maybe in a different font. This is the story of a girl who's always had supernatural abilities, and because of those unusual abilities, she had to isolate herself and live in the mountains. When she turned 16, she has to marry a cold-hearted prince as a substitute for her older sister.
小默默、小团团，你最好了，我们就一起打扫好不好嘛？
Well, if you're looking for an anime where romance comes second because bitter feelings come first, you found the perfect pick for you. Psychic Princess not only offers us some kick-ass action, but also the uniquely sweet aspect of the typical enemies to lovers trope. The animation isn't bad, and one of the catchiest OSTs I've heard.